Hi, good morning. In today's session, we are going to discuss what is conditional formatting in Excel Home tab. What is formatting actually? If you have some data, so if you want to format your data, format means in the content, I have these values. So if you want to uh, change this to the comma separator, so you will use this option to do the comma separator values, right? So if you want to remove this decimal, you will use this option to remove those decimal values. And if you want to highlight with some color, you will use this fill color. And if you want to highlight the font, you will use this font color option. So this is actually we do when we are trying to format any content or any data in the Excel. But what is the conditional formatting? So whatever we are doing currently now, it's a manual formatting. So you're selecting the data and right clicking and you're applying some option, or you're selecting the data, you're manually updating whatever you required. But by using a conditional formatting, so based on the data, based on the content, it automatically format. So whatever format you want to, that can be applied directly from through the conditional formatting. Let me show some examples. Uh, I have some data here. I have some table here. So I want to highlight the salary part. Uh, Whatever value is greater than 15,000. So I want to highlight that content in my table. So let me, I have selected this data here. So I'm going to the conditional formatting. So here if you see so many options, highlight cell rules. Under the highlight cell rules, we have a greater than, less than, between, equal to, and other options. And top bottom rules, we have another options, and data bars are the other options. Let's see this highlight cells rules. The first one I am going to select is the greater than. Why? Because our requirement is to highlight the um, values which are having more greater than 10,000 or 15,000, right? That is our requirement. So here if you see here, by default some value it has taken, and based on that the color is already applied, the format is already applied. Now our condition is what? If it is greater than 15,000. If it is greater than 15,000, you want to format the data. Then what format you want? So here if you see with, this is the by default text, which is by default format it is automatically taking. If you want to change the format, you have to click this drop down, and you have like some default formats here. You can either select this one, or you can go with the custom format at the last. So in the custom format, if you want to fill with the, if you want to fill the color in the background, so you go to the fill option and select, let's say I want to select a green background if whatever value is greater than 15,000. So I want to highlight that particular cell with the green color background. And also if you want to apply some border whichever is crossing the 15,000 salary, so you can give some border. If you want to change the bold, if you want to change that value to the bold, you can select this bold. So these options, like, you can choose it, and when you click on OK, so again the custom format is selected here. Again you have to click on the OK. Now see, whatever value is greater than 15,000, it's automatically highlighted with the green color and with bold font. So what is the use of this one? um, like, for example, here 10,000, maybe when the data comes tomorrow, automatically this value change, like the name might be the other another name, and for that particular name, so we may have a different salary. Let's say if that name is having a 16,000 salary, so again automatically it is changed to the green color with the format which we specified in the conditional formatting. So it automatically reads the data and apply the condition and apply the formatting based on the condition. So this is the use of the conditional formatting. No need to select the data and apply manually. If your data is less than 15,000, it automatically back to the, I mean the format won't be applied, because we have given the condition which is having more than 15,000. So for that data only this format will be applicable. So that is the, I mean, again if you try here it won't work, because I have given the formatting from here to till here, that's it, right? So I have selected this range and I went through the conditional formatting and I have applied for the specific cell. So make sure that when you're applying some conditional formatting, so what cells, like for how many cells you're going to apply. So for those cells only it will be applicable. So that's how the conditional formatting will work. So you can explore yourself on the other options like less than, between, or equal to, a text that contains, which means that if you want to highlight some text which is having some name or containing some names or some characters, so you can use this option text that contains and you can do the formatting. I mean, you can apply the conditional formatting. Yeah, so this is about the conditional formatting. So you can choose all these options and try. Thank you.